Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Reliable Tuition Classes. I am Asya Sultana and today we are going to study chapter 10 Respiration and Organism of Class 7 CBSE. So what we have studied before. So first, what's cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit. It's a very small unit, and we all know that each cell performs certain actions, certain functions like nutrition, transportation, excretion, and reproduction. And we have studied a lot about cells in chapter 2. Okay, and we require energy to do all these substances. Even though when we are eating, sleeping, or reading, we require energy. Where does this energy, your E stands for energy, this energy comes from? Can you answer the question like where your parents insist you to eat food regularly? Because food has stored energy in it, and during the process of respiration the energy is released. So therefore all organisms respire to get energy from their food. So you have also studied about breathing in lower classes. That breathing is the process of inhalation and exhalation. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide and see the difference between respiration and breathing. Breathing is inhalation and exhalation. In animals, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. And for the plants, it's vice versa. And respiration, it is the process of breakdown of glucose to produce energy. This is glucose, and we break it down, we get energy. And this process is taken inside a cell and therefore is often known as cellular respiration. The process of breakdown of cell with release of energy is known as cellular respiration. Okay, and this is taken in every cell of every organisms. Okay, and this is all the energy is stored in mitochondria. It's in cell organelle and in form of ATP. And let's see the another differences. Here this is taking place in the lungs, mouth, nose, and pharynx. Okay, let's move to the next slide and let's see the process of today we are mainly going to focus on topic respiration, and in the next video surely, which is going to be posted in 1 week, we are going to study about breathing. Okay, so respiration is the process of breakdown of food with release of energy, is known as respiration, as we studied this thing in the previous slide. Aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration are the two types. So actually in aerobic respiration, oxygen is involved in the process of breakdown of food, and for the anaerobic respiration, this oxygen is not involved. Okay, so the organisms which respire aerobically are aerobes and which respire anaerobically are anaerobes. So aerobic respiration, this chemical formula in glucose, G stands for glucose in presence of oxygen, gives us carbon dioxide, water plus energy. And anaerobic respiration, here the water is replaced by the alcohol. That's the difference. And the another difference is presence and absence of energy. Okay, and I have a fun fact for y'all that anaerobic respiration mainly occurs in bacteria, and the fun fact is that you might have heard the name yeast. It is a bacteria, okay, which respires anaerobically, and during the process of anaerobic respiration it yields alcohol, and therefore yeast is used for making wine and beer. Let's move to the next slide and see. Okay, even human muscles can also respire anaerobically, but only for very short time. When there is a temporary deficiency of oxygen. Why there is a deficiency of oxygen? Because whenever we does a heavy exercises, okay, the demand of energy is high, but the supply of oxygen is really very less, is really very limited. Therefore, anaerobic respiration takes place to fulfill the demand of energy. Okay, and here in the picture comes the muscle cramps. The cramps, this occurs when muscle cells respires anaerobically. There is a pain in our muscles when they respire anaerobically. The partial breakdown of glucose that produces lactic acid, and the accumulation of lactic acid causes muscle cramps. And the formula is like glucose in absence of oxygen. Here it gives like lactic acid plus energy. How to get rid of the muscle cramps? So by hot water bath or massage, we can get relief from it. So the oxygen, after that hot water bath and massage, the blood supply increases, and as a result the supply of oxygen also increases. Therefore the increase in supply of oxygen results in complete breakdown of lactic acid into water and carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide. So here is a question on the topic we have studied today. Let me take a screenshot and please answer this question in the comment box below, and I will surely reply it. And do like, share our video, and please subscribe our channel, and I'm sure we are going to post a video on breathing next week surely. So thank you everyone.